Nice.
We got a top 5 this week.
Yeah.
Tyler, would you like to introduce the top 5?
Absolutely. This is arguably one of the most important things you can do in a day, right? Anyway, breakfast. We talked about breakfast either last episode or a couple episodes ago.
One of our Twitter polls, yeah.
Yeah, with one of the Twitter polls.
Breakfast sandwiches was the big winner.
Which is a great one.
Absolutely.
But this is going to be breakfast cereals.
Yes.
And we wanted to rank the top 5 cereals for Couch Company.
Absolutely. So, as always, Tyler has brought his list, I think.
It's all up here.
Okay. So what we're going to do, very similar to the fast food, is I found a website that has the 50 most common ones, which should cover almost all of them. Yep. And then Tyler will pull a couple from the Stone Age out
if they're not listed. Who knows? Maybe they're listed.
They might be listed.
I don't know.
This was pretty extensive.
Yeah.
So maybe not, though. So we'll start at the top. I'll go through.
I don't know any so like no oatmeals or anything like that, right?
Yeah. I'm going to go through this list, and then
I'm just trying to think
something you don't feel good about on this list. Yeah, no, I totally understand.
Yeah.
I think everything on this list is good.
Can we say that obviously it's going to be the freshest version of the cereal?
Yeah, of course.
And how are we handling different types? So like if it's like
the different types are baked
berries
into this,
and stuff. Okay.
I believe. So if there's something that's missing, like I said.
So like if you want like I don't want to skip ahead, but like Captain Crunch or Captain Crunch with berries, are those
are
split?
different.
Those are different. Okay.
Yes.
And then we're just saying regular milk on these things? Okay. So we're eating these with milk. These are not, this is not cereal by itself.
Correct.
Because that is different.
Oh, absolutely. It's milk.
Yeah. Okay. Because I will take Cheerios 100% of the time. I just want to be clear.
No, I totally agree. I do have a disgusting story to open with, though.
A disgusting story?
Yes.
Okay.
So this kind of segues into the first one that we have. So I love regular Cheerios, which is the first one on the list.
Yep.
I used to drink it with half and half.
It's, yeah.
So
I could see as a kid.
Really?
I could see it.
Really?
I would never do
get fucking people just disgusted by me when I tell them that.
I'm trying to put myself in Babby John's shoes, and
I love the fat, dude. I love the fat.
Yeah.
It's fatty.
So all my milk is we're just skim here.
Skim?
Technically, now I'm almond
My favorite's 2%.
I'm pointing over to the refrigerator. I don't know why. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do almond milk now in my cereal.
Yeah.
It's like vanilla, slight.
I guess like if you're doing it in cereal, it doesn't matter too much.
It doesn't, and it's
unless we're talking about regular Cheerios,
less,
and it's half and half.
So to this day, you would put half and half on.
I haven't done
Cheerios?
it in a while, but I would assume I would still like it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. I'm a freak. Everyone's got that one thing, man.
I never tried it. I can't.
Everyone's got that one thing. Some people eat mayonnaise by themselves. Like I think that's absolutely horrific.
To think of what the grossest thing that I would eat or prefer to eat. And
Eggo waffle straight, but I do that too.
Really?
No, I don't think it's gross.
That seems pretty fine.
Well, the grossest thing is you putting that over fresh waffles.
I do put. We're not gonna get on that road.
No,
I do put like horseradish mayonnaise on an English muffin, and then put like an egg on that.
It's totally normal. I think, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you're just a normal guy.
I'm just vanilla.
Regular Cheerios. Speaking of vanilla,
all right.
I love regular Cheerios.
I do too.
I want it at least maybe, or if you want it on the list, I will not say no.
So you would take regular, and I haven't seen the list, so I don't know. You would take regular Cheerios over Honey Nut Cheerios and anything else?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Any other Cheerios, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Every other Cheerio.
I will take regular Cheerios. Huh. I can hear the screams after I say Honey Nut, because I know everyone's favorite is Honey Nut Cheerios. Regular Cheerios are just the best, man. I can't even describe it. Okay. It's just, well, it's classic John. You know, it's the Hershey chocolate bar. It's the fucking original potato chip. It should not surprise anyone anymore. You do get the kind of balance where like I could eat them straight, like just like right out of the box, like a Sunday school. We did say with milk, but does that give it bonus points, you think? So for me, I would probably, if we're talking Cheerios, I'd probably go Honey Nut. Yeah. If I had to pick between the two. Yeah. But if you are so invested in the Cheerios, I am perfectly fine, because now it turns into a quantity thing where you can get a full cup of Cheerios versus the half a cup. So I'm fine. With the calories. Yeah, with the calories. That definitely factors. All right. They're such a good snack too, dude. I pour some out sometimes just to eat them. Well, we are one of 50. So I put that's what I say. We can put it on maybe. I put it on the maybes, but that's a very strong. I feel like you cannot put the first one in top 5. But If you were down,
we're winking at each other right now. Yeah.
All right, number 2, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Too sweet for you?
Yeah. So I had it fairly recently because Chelsea was pretty big on it. Yeah. I think it's fine. Do I think it's top 5? Personally, no.
Okay. If you liked it, I would be more down because I do like it. But if you're not huge on it, like I would say no.
I feel like we're gonna see where we divide. Like I'm still waiting for you to. Well, go on. Okay. I think it's okay, but I
think it's okay too. Because nothing crazy. Wheaties. Yeah. So fine. Mini wheats.
So, frosted mini wheats?
Yes.
Then I very much
absolutely
love. Oh man, we might actually. This might be the easiest.
I was gonna say. I was gonna tell you. So my candy tastes are like I'm 6, but my breakfast tastes are like I'm 80. Man, so I think we're gonna get along just fine.
You make me. I'm much happy. I was like, I'm gonna have to fight for like something. Okay.
All right. So mini wheats
that's on the list.
Maybe on the list.
On the maybe list.
Maybe,
yeah.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
If you like regular Cheerios,
I like regular more.
Both Cheerios should not be in top 5.
Exactly. I respect everyone loving Honey Nut.
Yeah.
I just like regular better. I don't have any rhyme or reason. I just like it. Like, I don't know. Maybe the Honey Nut's too sweet for me or something. I just like the regular, man.
I like Honey Nut Cheerios. There is another cereal that I find on the same level of sweetness that I will fight for, which we'll get to.
Okay.
But if you're that devoted to Cheerios, then I'm totally fine with Cheerios. That's
like, fine. I know you usually come to the bout with like one you're really passionate. Cheerios is my passion.
We are 80 years old. That's fine.
I can hear people just roast me. I don't give a fuck, dude. I love Cheerios. I will eat them. I used to eat them for dessert. I used to have bowls of Cheerios for dessert, like every night.
It's a great snack.
I had one for lunch. Lunch was a bowl of regular fucking Cheerios today. Well, I counter that with all the fucking Red Bulls I drink.
Okay. That's fair.
All right, Apple Jacks.
I never liked Apple Jacks.
I would eat them, but I'm not huge on them. So.
Granted, so there were 2. It was Apple Jacks and Golden Grams. I don't want to like skip ahead, but like those were 2 that my grandma always had.
Yeah. Okay.
I did not care for those. I haven't had them recently though.
Yeah, I haven't either. The most my experience was like the travel ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they came in the variety pack, so they're okay, but no, not top 5 for me. Rice Krispies.
I like Rice Krispies.
I very much like Rice Krispies. Very much.
Like okay, like you.
Like I could eat a shit ton of Rice Krispies.
I could.
Like even more so than Cheerios. I don't know if I like it more than Cheerios, but I can eat more Rice Krispies.
Well, like that's just size.
No, but like I can have like 3-4 bowls of Rice Krispies for some reason.
Yeah, well, that's why we don't have cereal here because I would literally just crush a box of cereal. Yeah.
Like
I usually I'll put on maybes.
Yeah, okay.
They're good.
I was gonna say I usually have like 2 bowls of Cheerios. Today I only had 1, but like Rice Krispies, like I have to stop myself because it's just like they're so good. Rice
Krispies is funny because they're always like, oh, snap, crackle, and pop, and it's like every cereal does that. Like
they
put it in milk. Yeah,
they coined it, man. They're fucking smart. Do we count Rice Krispie treats as a bonus?
No, because if we were adding that into it, then we would have a completely like
my mom.
It's other.
We're totally off topic, but my mom made this awesome Rice Krispie treats with pumpkin Oreos on it, or not Oreos, pumpkin Cheerios on it as well.
Okay,
and it gave it that pumpkin, just a little bit. Of pumpkin taste to it. That was so sweet. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta try my mom's pumpkin soup still.
That's true. Yeah. And my mom doesn't do Rice Krispies. She does cornflakes and makes like little wreaths. Same concept with the marshmallows and stuff. But they're very, they're so good.
So good. Lucky Charms. Speaking of marshmallows,
we need to put Lucky Charms on the maybe list. Do you not like them?
Not really.
Oh no.
Not really.
Oh no.
Not. I don't know, man. Like that's surprising because like you like the marshmallows.
Specifically Lucky Charms. I like no other. Like Boo Bear, like all that other
crazy
stuff.
people that just eats the marshmallows.
No.
Okay,
no. I need the perfect, and I'm talking like original Lucky Charm. The moment they start putting extra marshmallows in, it
I'm exactly the same way. But the base Lucky Charms, like the not marshmallow, is like ugh.
Look,
it's like not great.
I'm putting this on the list. Just as a maybe.
It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. It's like okay, like I'd eat it. If that's the only thing
just for my own sanity, I need to see it on the list.
Okay,
it'll
whatever you got to do, baby.
I'll take it off. That's fine.
No, I don't. We'll see where we're at.
All right,
Raisin Bran.
I like Raisin Bran. Turns out not good for you.
Oh really?
The amount of sugar on that thing
but
is
2
like
scoops of raisins.
the amount of sugar on the raisins. Dude, seriously though, look at Raisin Bran and put that next to Lucky Charms, and it's insane.
Wow.
It is insane.
That's a scam.
Oh my god!
I thought it was good for you.
No,
Holy shit. Wow.
no, it's
right.
like one of the worst things for you.
Wow.
I'm okay taking off the list personally.
If you liked it, I would be down, but I'm kind of neutral about it.
I like it. I like it a lot, but
oh really?
Yeah, it ruins my stomach too much.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Count Chocula.
Yeah. See, I'm not
a big fan of that either.
Yeah. Interesting.
Did we just ruin a bunch of childhoods?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. I was never allowed to have it, so.
Me neither.
Yeah.
So by the time I was able to get it myself, it's like it's worn off.
It's over.
Yeah. Pops.
Is it the rooster? Pops?
It's the yellow with it's like the.
Oh yeah, no, there are better versions of that cereal out there.
Honey Smacks.
That's the frog.
That's the frog.
Yeah.
I can show you the pictures.
No. Honey Smacks I put on the same thing as like Golden Grams and Apple Jacks.
Yeah. Same thing. Golden Grams. We just talked about that. Yeah. Alpha Bites.
That's the same. So that's with the marshmallows.
What's that?
Is it with the marshmallows? It's just alphabets with the marshmallows.
Without the marshmallows.
Oh, without the marshmallows.
Right? Yeah. I've never had Alpha Bits.
Alpha Bits is essentially Lucky Charms, but
without
instead of
marshmallows.
Yeah.
So why would we ever?
Well, they have it with marshmallows too.
So why wouldn't you just get Lucky Charms?
Exactly. No. yeah. Don't put it on the list, but
No.
I like
Fruit Loops.
Charms. I don't like fruity cereals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where I was like, I was wondering.
I'm not a huge fan of Fruit Loops, but I'd fuck with it. So we can.
Do you want to put it on the list?
No. I'm not that big on it. Crackling Oat Bran.
That's on there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's so good.
Yes, sir.
You know what's worse than freaking...
You didn't think they were all going to be on there.
So that is... You want to talk about old cereal?
Yeah.
That is an old cereal.
Do they even sell this anymore?
They do.
Okay.
But it's in like this tiny little box. It's one of those cereals that come in like a ridiculously small box.
It, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Or just old people buy it and they eat like three of them.
Yeah.
My grandma always had that. If you want a cereal that is worse than Raisin Bran, that is...
Oh, really?
Oh, my gosh.
What's
the
in
amount
it?
of sugar... I don't know. It's bran and sugar.
Oat Bran.
It tastes so good. It's like cookies.
Wow.
It's like oatmeal cookies in there. Yeah, it's so bad for you.
So you want to put that on the list?
You never had it, though.
I never had it.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily
That
fight
hasn't
for
stopped me
it,
before, dude.
I'll put it on the list.
How many Animal Crossing things have made our list? Like, let's be honest.
I'll put it in there. That is like eating a freaking oatmeal cookie for breakfast.
That's awesome. All right, Kix.
I love Kix.
Really?
Yeah. Do you not like Kix at all? I was worried about that.
Yeah. They get all mushy and disgusting.
I
love
Kix.
I don't like the texture.
So Kix, I would take that might be... I know.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
That might be my top.
All right, put it on the maybe.
We'll put it on
the maybe.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Life.
I never had Life.
Really?
Yeah.
That's shocking.
What is Life?
It's like just pretty standard, kind of Chex-y.
Yeah, well then if it's like Chexy, how about maybe?
Yeah, but I'm very bad with my descriptive words. It's not.
Here, let me see the.
Yeah.
Let me.
I think it's wheat, right?
Oh, okay. So it's like the healthier version of.
Yeah, it's healthier. It's like it's not as puffy as a Chex.
Yeah.
You know,
give me that rice.
I'm not big on it.
I want those rice puffs.
Frosted Flakes.
I like Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I like them in my mom's wreaths that have marshmallows and stuff.
It does make it better.
Yeah.
Would you put it on the maybe?
If you want on the maybe, I will. Otherwise, no.
I don't know if I feel that strongly
is
about
Frosted Flakes better than Raisin Bran? And we didn't put Raisin Bran on the list.
Yeah, I could take or leave either of them, honestly.
So could I. I'm just saying if you're going to say like one or the...
right.
I wouldn't put Frosted Flakes over
That's a good point.
Raisin Bran.
Yeah, so let's not put it on then. We don't want to clutter it up too much. O's?
O's?
O-H apostrophe S.
I've never had O's.
Honey Graham. Sure. They look like Cheerios, so no. Life Cinnamon, gonna say probably not.
Yeah.
Coca Krispies.
Anything chocolate and fruit.
Yeah, I like the original better myself. Yeah. Rice Krispie Treats is on here.
That's what?
Rice Krispie Treats cereal.
What is it? Just Rice Krispies with more sugar?
Probably.
Yeah, no.
They're like stuck together a little bit, so it's like if you crumbled up a Rice Krispie.
I would rather have Rice Krispies at that point.
Yeah. So Crispix.
Crispix are good, actually. I might actually take a Crispix.
They are actually good. You know what?
I'll put them on the list.
The corn and rice, yeah.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you like it more than Chex?
I need to see the Chex box to
have your brain go back to it? Okay.
See how my saliva
I like Crispix
glands.
a lot. That's actually that's pretty
Go
good.
Lean Crunch. My mom is a big fan.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's good, but no, I'm good.
Cornflakes.
Nope.
Really? I fuck with some cornflakes.
So it goes Raisin Bran, Frosted Flakes, cornflakes for me. Cornflakes are good. I'm just saying.
Cornflakes the worst or best?
Yeah, it's like the most bland of all of them. Like,
I'm a bland guy. I don't know. I wouldn't put it on the list though. Golden Crisp.
So I don't know what I was saying with Golden Grams before. Golden Crisp was what I was thinking of. I do not like Golden Crisp. But
Golden Graham is like kind of the Chex style.
Yeah.
I've never had it. Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah. That's like fruit Rice Krispies, right?
Yeah. I'm not big on that. I'm not big on that either. Captain Crunch berries.
I like regular Captain Crunch.
Okay. I've never had it.
You never? Whoa, hold on. What?
Never had the berries one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me either. Yeah.
Kellogg's Product 19. The fuck?
What?
Isn't that Special K?
Probably.
Are they not allowed to say that anymore? Is that why?
I have no idea.
I don't. Whatever.
Special K is not bad. It's pretty good.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Raisin Bran Crunch. Nah. Yeah. Oatmeal Squares. No, me neither. Weetabix. Whole grain cereal. I told you we're gonna have everything on this.
Deep dives. No, I don't.
Yeah, I've never had that. Honey Bunches of Oats. This is something I have had.
Okay. Do you like it?
Yes.
All right, we'll put it on the list.
You don't like it?
To be fair, I don't. I'm sure I've had it. I don't.
I like the variety of it.
That's exactly what I.
I love Honey Bunches of Oats. Okay. Rice Chex.
Again, I like it. I think.
What's your favorite? Corn?
Krispix might be better. No, right. If I'm going Chex,
okay.
Rice Chex.
I think corn's my favorite actually. Wheat's obviously the worst. So no on the Rice Chex. I might save it for the corn Chex. I always used to get the variety packs, and all I know is the corn was gone first.
For me, I'm a big fan of the Krispix over Chex. Really? Generally speaking.
Does the Krispix have both? I'm scrolling back up.
It's like a half and half thing.
Yeah.
The reason why is like they don't get as soggy as quickly. You still get that crispiness, which I guess is in the name. So,
Coca Dynabites. So no on the Rice Chex.
Unless you want them, I'm good.
Let's put the Krispix on there then.
I put them on.
Oh, okay, good. Yep. Coca Dynabites.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. It sounds like cavities. Reese's Puffs.
I'll give you Reese's.
I don't like Reese's Puffs.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. We can keep them off.
I'm not a big Reese's fan.
Reese's Puffs is a very. You do it once, and then I'm good for like a year.
Dude, I've never been into the peanut butter stuff that much. I like peanut butter, but I don't know when it comes to that.
It's always such a fake peanut butter.
Yeah. I don't know.
We have a whole bunch of like Jif that's like, and I'm just like it tastes chemically.
Yeah,
and I can't
I'm totally with you. Cookie Crisp.
Shout out to my childhood, but no, I'm good.
I always wanted these.
Yeah,
and then I finally got them. I was like, this sucks.
I would say
I actually think they're bad. Actually.
I haven't had them obviously in years and years and years, but like I would say those on paper would be like, this is what you eat as a snack, right? Like it's just like it's
the market for this has to be like teenagers or young adults that never were able to get it, right?
Yep.
You would think it'd be kids, but like unless it's irresponsible parents or it's like young adults, it's like I can finally have cookies for breakfast, and that was me. I fell into the latter, and I was like, these are actually terrible.
And then you realize I could literally just have a cookie.
That's what I'm saying. Breakfast. It's exactly what I said. Oh, you know what's better? A fucking Oreo.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Mom. Like I'm having an Oreo for breakfast. All right, apple cinnamon Cheerios. Never had it, but
I like them. I'd probably go original or honey nut.
Honeycombs.
They're okay.
Nah, I'm not a big fan of those. Like again, I feel like they get really soggy really quick. Cocoa Puffs. Oh, you're not chocolate.
Again with the chocolate. If you like out of all of those, I would probably say Cocoa Puffs might be because those are just Kicks, right? Those are the circle ones.
Yeah, I'd rather Cocoa Puffs than
Count Chocula or the
because
like chocolate pebbles.
To me, unless I'm misremembering, I haven't had Kicks in forever. The Cocoa Puffs consistency is a little bit harder than the Kicks. Kicks are soft. If I remember correctly, I might be wrong on that. But I felt like the Kicks got more soggy.
Kicks are the perfect where you put your spoon in, and it's like you get like the nice like one in the middle and then 5 around it, like a little flour.
So you're a graphic designer. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Okay. I don't like Kicks very much.
I know that's
I'm not huge on Cocoa Puffs either. I like getting free chocolate milk.
But I don't like chocolate milk, so that's the problem.
You're the spawn of Satan.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Okay.
This is one that I forgot about, but now that I'm looking at it, it's awesome. Banana Nut Crunch.
Ooh, that sounds good. I don't think I've ever had it.
It had dried banana in it.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. I haven't had this in forever.
Like on list awesome?
Like maybe.
Okay.
Because you've never had it. There might be some trading going on here. I foresee it in our future.
I'll put something I haven't had all day.
I'll might trade you something. All right. So I got s'mores on here. I've never had that. Have you had that?
Nope.
Okay. Peanut butter crunch.
Nah.
Waffle crisps.
Can I see the waffle crisp?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not recognize that.
Me neither. Cocoa Pebbles. No.
Yeah, same thing.
Basic 4. I have no idea what that is.
Nope.
Shredded wheat. My mom has been loving these.
Shredded wheat's okay. We have frosted mini wheats, which are
better.
Infinitely better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Special K. It's okay.
Special K is very good, but yeah, it's like it's.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it top 5 though.
Yeah,
like, it's not gonna make it there. And then the last one is Trix.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I don't like Trix, but that's.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Trix either.
Interesting. Okay.
That's all 50. Did you have any?
So what about like regular Captain Crunch? Can we? I mean, do you
that
like
was
Captain
there,
Crunch?
Yeah. Not enough to put in top 5.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I
haven't had it in. I may have had it a couple times, so
Yeah.
I'm not the expert on that.
I want to give a special shout out to Fiber One.
Didn't we have a Fiber One on there?
I don't think so.
It was Fiber One something else.
Oh, okay. Well, special shout out.
Yeah.
At my old age, I appreciate the
body
Fiber
health,
One.
yeah,
But,
absolutely.
okay, so let's. I think that's a good list.
Yeah. Anything else you wanted to mention?
Not really. You hit everything.
I hit the one
I am
secret
shocked at the Crackling Oat Bran. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
All right. So here we go. So we have Cheerios, Frosted Mini Wheats, Rice Krispies, Lucky Charms, Crackling Oat Bran, Kix, Crispix, Honey Bunches of Oats, and Banana Nut Crunch.
Oh, dude, the more you're talking about it, I want to go out and buy some Banana Nut Crunch, man. That's so good.
I've never had it, so this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Like on paper, that sounds right up my alley.
It is absolutely up your alley, and you would love it.
Yeah.
It has the best fruit in it, first of all, which is a great start.
That's true.
But the style of it too, I think everything about
I like the texture now. Like
crunch.
so, yeah, if it's not soggy,
Yep.
you get that crunch.
I
still.
love that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, what are we gonna eliminate?
Oh man, that's gonna be tough because we both like the only ones on here that, like.
What aren't you feeling good about? Because you can see it, so I'm trying.
I'm sorry, I can see it. Yeah. So for me, Rice Krispies. How much do you love Rice Krispies?
I'd be more willing to get rid of Honey Bunch of
Kix.
Oats.
Oh, okay. It's like I'd be really good rid of Kix and stuff.
I know Kix is your boy.
I've never had, I think I've had Honey Bunches of Oats. I really have to. I really
enjoy it,
sure.
but I'd rather eat Rice. Like I am a big Rice Krispies.
All right, we'll trim out Honey Bunches of Oats because
Okay.
I think that's.
I love Honey Bunches of Oats.
So Cheerios.
I gotta make some sacrifices.
Cheerios, Frosted Mini. So what can be on the list? Looking at this full list, I think Cheerios is a lock.
Yeah, Cheerios.
Frosted Mini Wheats is a lock.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's 2. So we need to come up with 3 now. I feel like that helps us. So
Do you want Kix?
I would. So let me put it this way. I would take Kix over Lucky Charms. I would be willing to knock out some Lucky Charms.
If we can get rid of Lucky Charms and we can get Rice Krispies on, I will make that exchange.
Wow.
Yeah.
But are we saying Rice Krispies and Kix go on and we take out Lucky Charms
and
then we have one
slot
left?
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
I'll even give you Crackling Oat Bran. I'll take that off.
As well as Lucky Charms?
Yeah.
Or instead of Lucky Charms?
I'll take both of those off.
Really?
In good faith.
Okay.
So just to be clear, right now on the list, we have Cheerios, Frosted Mini Wheats, Rice Krispies, and Kix.
Yeah.
And now there's Crispix and Banana Nut Crunch. It sounds like you really like Banana Nut Crunch, though.
I want to get rid of Kix so bad. It is such a waste of a slot, dude. Oh my God. This is the same shit that happened with Star Wars, where episode 1 is somehow sitting at number 4. And I'm like, in what universe is this happening? Like, maybe you could have convinced me it's the 5th best. But better than episode 3. I get so much shit for that.
Do you feel? So let me ask you this: do you feel better about Lucky Charms than you do Kix?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
I would rather have Lucky Charms on than Kix. But I know you like Kix more than Lucky Charms, right?
I do, but they're very close.
Okay,
so
then I don't feel as bad.
All right, so I will take Kix off because of how much you.
Dude, it's so soggy. I hate it. I just had really bad experiences with it.
Man.
I like taking my time with my cereal.
Yeah,
I guess.
I do too.
Apparently.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
Sometimes you're making coffee.
I'm
and it's
sorry.
just sitting in the bowl.
I'm sorry to the Kix fans. I can't get there.
Okay, so
we still have
right now we have Cheerios, Frosted Mini Wheats, Rice Krispies, Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Crispix and Banana Nut Crunch.
I'm just getting these flashbacks of just eating Banana Nut Crunch as a kid and going to my indoor soccer games, and I'm like,
it sounds
this is
great.
fucking
So
awesome.
it's like,
Do you want Kicks on? If you're gonna give me that one, I want you to be able to pick between Lucky Charms and Kicks.
yeah, but if it's a combined thing, like you'll eat a bowl of Lucky Charms, but you
I'll
won't
eat a bowl of
you won't eat
Kicks too. Like cereal's very much a thing for me, where it's not. There's not one that I'm like, oh, I'd never eat.
Yeah.
That. I would never go out and buy Kicks, but I'd also never go out and buy Lucky Charms. If I'm being quite honest.
Let me ask you this though. So for Rice Krispies,
Yeah.
you really are like, oh, I want this on the list. You like Rice Krispies
we're talking
more
about-
than Banana Nut Crunch?
Oh fuck. I'd probably say yeah, because I haven't had Banana Nut Crunch. But dude, I just got this. Like I'm saying, like I'm eating a bowl of Banana Nut Crunch and I'm ready to go to my soccer game. Like
I'm just trying to get an idea of like between Lucky Charms.
So you're proposing
what I'm
Cheerios, Frosted Mini Wheats, Kicks, Banana Nut Crunch, and Chex.
It would
not
be Rice
Chex,
Krispies. Or did you say that?
No,
So
you're proposing we get rid of Rice Krispies for Banana Nut Crunch, and then we include Lucky Charms or
Oh no. So for me, what I'm saying is between Lucky Charms and Kicks, if you want Rice Krispies on the list, between Lucky Charms and Kicks, which has a better shot at getting above Rice Krispies?
Oh my god, it's either one. It's same percentage, same percentage. I'll tell you that.
Oh man. So you like Rice Krispies more than Krispix, and you like it more than Banana Nut Crunch, or are you just on the fence?
I feel like I'm having one of those John moments where I'm just fucking hyping Banana Nut Crunch to the moon.
Yeah.
But
which is fine.
I haven't had it in a very long time, and I'm hoping that it like holds up and we go get some after this, and like it's amazing. Krispix is really good though, but I haven't had that in forever either. This is a very tough choice. Like if it was up to me, obviously Kicks would go and Krispix and
well, Kicks is technically gone right now. Right now,
That's
Lucky
true,
Charms
yeah,
on the list. So I guess my thing is, would you be willing to give up Rice Krispies for both Krispix and Banana Nut Crunch? Or
oh, that's an interesting thing.
Because really, you hold the cards here. I got the really two that I kind of wanted on here.
What was the other one? Frosted Mini Wheats?
Frosted Mini Wheats, very good, yeah.
I love Frosted Mini Wheats. This is the hardest decision I've ever made in my life. And I say that every top 5. Dude, this is fucked because like, no, I need Rice Krispies on. I have to stick with my guns.
Okay.
I want Banana Nut Crunch on there.
So Krispix is an honorable 6.
10-year-old John is telling me right now from the past.
All right.
I'm enjoying this and I'm ready to go to soccer. It is fueling me.
Okay, so now on the list there are 5 are Cheerios, Frosted Mini Wheats, Rice Krispies, Lucky Charms, Banana Nut Crunch.
Yes.
Yep.
Now I know you want Lucky Charms to be over Rice Krispies, so I will make a proposition to you.
Okay.
And this is a wild one.
All right.
My proposition for you is Rice Krispies 5, Banana Nut Crunch 4. I will give you Lucky Charms at 3 if we put Mini Wheats at 2 and Cheerios at 1.
Oh, you just listed the entire thing.
That's just a proposition.
Dude,
That's just a proposition.
I was going to give you
nothing's set.
I was going to give you Banana Crunch at 3. I was fine with Lucky Charms at 4. Because I think if I'm sitting down right now and I'm like, what sounds better to me right now between Lucky Charms and Banana Crunch? I would want a Banana Crunch bowl.
I was going more for the lore-based. Number 4 is a little wacky.
Oh, yeah.
But, Banana Nut Crunch at 3, I would do that.
Okay. All right. Let me start moving some things around.
So we have...
You, man, I usually am the one that just jumps the gun.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it was a proposition. I wasn't saying, I was saying... So what I was saying is, if I give you Lucky Charms over what I want... Will you give me Cheerios over what you want?
Frosted. Oh, so you think that I want Frosted Mini Wheats
I am assuming you want Frosted Mini Wheats at number 1. So just for clarification, we have Rice Krispie at 5.
Yep.
We have
Lucky Charms
at 4, Banana Nut Crunch at 3.
Yep.
And then it's either between Frosted Mini Wheats or
but because
Cheerios.
I put Lucky Charms at 4, I took that off.
But the more I'm talking about this, Frosted Mini Wheats are good enough for me that I would be very satisfied putting them at 1.
Yeah.
So if you feel strongly about that, while Cheerios are my favorite cereal of all time.
So the funny thing is, if you said Honey Nut Cheerios,
I
would feel that as 1 over Frosted Mini Wheats.
I just love regular, man.
I do too.
Fucking love regular. I feel good about Frosted at 1.
I'm looking at this.
I don't want to swindle you that hard.
No, you're not. I mean, you're not.
If it's Cheerios, regular Cheerios at 1, that is the most John biased list I've ever seen in my fucking life.
All right, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
What if I swap Lucky Charms out back for Kix?
Okay.
And we wrap it up right now. So
Cheerios at 1?
Yeah. Rice Krispies at 5. Kix at 4. Banana Nut Crunch.
You're gonna let me get away with that.
Frosted Mini Wheats at 2. Cheers at 1. I feel good about that.
Are you serious?
I would do that.
You're literally gonna say Couch Company believes Cheerios, regular Cheerios, is the best cereal of all time.
If I can sneak Kix on there above Rice Krispies,
I think you're gonna regret this.
I'm not saying that. Like, if you're telling me, do you want Cheerios or Frosted Mini Wheats right now? I would take a Frosted Mini Wheats.
Do you need to have Kix over Rice Krispies?
I need Kix not to be number 5. That's how much I like Kix. If it was up to me, Kix would be vying for that number 1 spot, which is silly. Because honestly, I really like Cheerios silly. And I like Frosted Mini Wheats. The more I'm looking at this list, like I need a hint of sweetness.
Yeah, which is the frosted's perfect.
Yeah,
when you get the frosted part on your tongue.
Yeah. But that's the thing though. Is Frosted Mini Wheats? It's the perfect like. Can you get it out before it's super soggy? Like you get that? Yeah.
You get that perfect consistency. And you get the milk in it.
Which is crazy because for as much as you're talking about Kix as being soggy, which they do get soggy and it's a bad texture, like Frosted Mini Wheats gets
It does, but I kind of like a little bit of a soggy Mini Wheat because it's like you get that milk injection.
Doesn't cut your mouth when you bite into it. Sure.
All right. I want Frosted Mini Wheats at 1.
Really?
Yeah. I think I will get too much hate for regular Cheerios at 1. I'd be quite honest. Don't get me wrong. My favorite is regular Cheerios, but I think you're going to wake up tomorrow and be like, how the fuck did I let him get away with that? I think that's too much. I don't think I can get away with that much.
So let me run this down, see if you still feel good about this.
Yeah.
So we're saying Rice Krispies at number 5.
Yes.
Kix at number 4.
Yes.
Banana Nut Crunch number 3. Cheerios 2. Regular Cheerios 2. Frosted Mini Wheats number 1.
Yeah.
And we're saying regular Frosted Mini Wheats, not the strawberry.
Frosted Mini Wheats is right there at number 2 for me.
Yeah.
Like almost interchangeable. So I feel very good about it.
But regular, not the strawberry flavored or vanilla flavored and stuff. Yeah.
Regular Frosted Mini Wheats, number 2 for me.
Yeah.
Not Honey Nut. Regular Cheerios, number 1. Very close though. Very, very close. So the fact that I'm sure the gap is larger for you.
I think the reason why I'm still considering Cheerios for number 1 is
how are we switching positions here?
Well, no, but you were clearly more passionate for Cheerios.
Cheerios is my favorite cereal of all time.
Okay, well then why shouldn't it be 1? Why shouldn't it be 1?
Okay, so I'm doing this mathematically.
Yeah.
My Cheerios is right here, and I'm pointing this out to Tyler.
Sure.
So it's on a graph. Okay, it's a fucking X position on a fucking graph.
Or
yep. Or Y position, right?
Y. It'd be Y if you're talking up and down. Yeah.
Yeah. So the way I'm holding this would be Y, right?
Well, horizontally is X.
If you have X, Y.
Yes, it's Y.
This is Y.
You're on the Y axis, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the Y axis. Yeah. Okay. The line goes horizontal.
Nope, the line, that's the X axis.
I know the X axis, but if you're plotting points on the Y axis, you're going to draw a horizontal line through all the Y points.
I see what you're saying. Sure.
I'm doing
well, no. I mean, yeah.
Y points are gonna be like this.
I see how you're doing it. I'm with you.
I'm an idiot. I'm stupid.
No, you're good. I thought you were listing and instead you're doing like a
okay. I'm on the Y axis. Here's my point. So
yeah.
This way, okay. The audience doesn't even know what I'm doing. All right. Anyways, I've been doing this for a year almost. Here is my Cheerios. It's on the Y axis, and then right below it is Frosted Mini Wheats.
Yeah.
For you have Frosted Mini Wheats on your Y-axis, and then a decent gap.
No, it's like very close.
Same?
That's what I'm saying.
Same gap as me?
I like Cheerios. Don't get me wrong.
Do you love Cheerios?
I do. Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, all right. Give me.
In all honesty, the reason why we did, because like you can ask Chelsea. I've asked for regular Cheerios before, and Chelsea doesn't like them, so we get Honey Nut.
Right.
I do like Honey Nut, and I think that if I had to pick one, like right now, I'd probably go Honey Nut.
Yeah.
But I very much like Cheerios.
Okay. I don't know how we flipped positions or argued
I'm just saying, like I'm looking at it and it's just like it comes down to
fine either way, but my favorite is Cheerios.
But it comes down to conviction where Cheerios and Frosted Mini Wheats, none of those are like my ultimate favorite.
You know why I'm so passionate about this? Is because I get so much shit for liking regular Cheerios. So that's why I'm so passionate about all these fucking original things. Like original chips, I go to bat for. Chocolate Hershey bar, I go to bat for.
But I gave you crap for the chocolate Hershey bar.
Absolutely.
So like I'll fight back when I feel it. I just
shout out to John. He has my back on the chocolate Hershey bars. So
he does.
Yeah. I respect the hell out of him for that because we don't fucking cave to these fancy pants candies and cereals. All right, I fucking said Oreos. Cheerios. That's the second time I did that.
All right,
called Cheerios Oreos.
Chiseling this in stone.
Have you ever had the? Have you ever had the
Oreo
Cheerios?
I think so.
I think they're like okay.
Yeah, like just have an Oreo.
Just have an Oreo.
We're adults now. We can eat whatever we want whenever we want.
You summed it up perfectly.
It's partially my problem. Okay, so number 5, Rice Krispies. Snap, crackle, and pop.
Speaking to your point, and
I thought you were going to be like, "What if?" Okay, yeah, all right.
Just speaking to your point real quick. Cheerios. I'm about to say something I think is going to be profound, and it might be fucking stupid.
Okay.
So you ready for this?
I love these.
I'm glad this is recorded.
Yeah.
Cheerios can be a fantastic dessert, better than a breakfast that's supposed to be a dessert can be a fantastic breakfast, like a Cookie Crisp. So let me broaden it. Cereal is better going in the direction of dessert than dessert is going in the direction of cereal. Like, let's get cookies for breakfast. Cookie Crisps.
Oh, if you're taking like a dessert and converting it into a cereal form.
With a cereal converting into a dessert form, like a Rice Krispies or a Rice Krispie treat or something, right?
Yeah.
Is that profound or is that the most obvious thing?
No, you're skirting. I don't know. No. You're skirting the line between a profound and like no doubt. But
I don't know. I was like, John, you got to say this.
I didn't understand where you're going with that.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
No, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Specifically, thanks to Rice Krispies, I guess. I don't know.
Fuck it.
All right, so number 5 is Rice Krispies. Number 4 is Kix. Number 3 is Banana Nut Crunch. Number 2 is Frosted Mini Wheats. And number 1 is plain ass Cheerios.
I finally got an original at number 1. This is the best day of my life.
If you just look at Chelsea's face, you can see how the rest of the world...
She looks sickened. And that's what I've been dealing with my whole life. And that's why I'm so passionate about this. They literally give me hell. I've been 80 years old since I was 6, Tyler. What am I supposed to do?
Look, I think it's a very good cereal. I'm happy with it.
I don't care. I will go to war for original Cheerios for the rest of my life. Take it to my grave. I don't give a fuck.
I don't have that passion for any cereals, which is why Cheerios are number 1.
There it is, man. Wow, that's a lot. There's a lot of conviction in that. So I feel good about it, though.
I can't wait to hear the responses.
We're going to get roasted tonight, especially from Mike.
Probably, yeah.
And probably Calvin.
Oh, it's going to be fruity this and chocolatey that all night. Yep.
We're better than that.
Yep.
Yeah, we know. Anyways, that's all we got.
That's it.
So thanks for joining us. As always, if you made it this far, we very much appreciate it. Check us out on couchcompany.games. All of our links are there. We do a Twitter poll every Tuesday, Thursday. We would love to hear from you guys. We're trying to get more interaction on there, hear from our audience. It's one click, very easy.
Just tell us your thoughts. Everyone has them.
Absolutely. So if you have a Twitter and you have an option,
if you have a Twitter, you have an opinion. That's not. There's a Venn diagram. It's just a circle.
So check us out on there. Check out our YouTube. All the links are on couchcompany.games, like we said. And we'll be here, same time, same place, every Monday. Thanks for joining us on the couch. Peace.